detailed news, unparalleled coverage. City News on 97.3 FM.
Eyewitness News. Be there as it happens.
City News.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Eyewitness News, coming to you live from our studios here in Accra. My name is Salom Adonu. Tonight I'm here with
Hawa Idrisu Mustafa.
Coming up over the next 90 minutes.
Mr. Chair, I am saying here clearly that my post was not intended to disparage members of the committee, and I have not intended to say that members of this committee have received or demanded bribes from various individuals.
Appointments Committee of Parliament reprimands activist Oliver Bakavamao, whose social media comments sparked outrage among committee members. Bakavamao apologizes but says he is not wholly responsible for both posts. Also coming up on Eyewitness News.
You are threatening me that you take me because you are who?
I'm who? Why?
My friend, don't bring yourself. What's the meaning of that? What do you mean you are taking me on? What does that phrase mean?
You hold us micro.
But you are micro minority. Doesn't Afenyo himself use that phrase? Bring yourself.
Minority caucus want exemplary sanctions against acting chief executive officer for the Petroleum Commission, Fahad Castle, for what they say is contempt of Parliament over the latter's conduct in Parliament or in the House on Tuesday. Still on Eyewitness News, hundreds of parents mass up at WAEC in Kumasi over the withholding of the awards results over exam irregularities. Stay with 97.3 City FM for more on this and other stories on Eyewitness News and in business.
Ghana secures $2.8 billion debt relief as official creditors sign MOU.
There is more business in the next 50 minutes. Eyewitness News is live across the country and on all our affiliates around the globe at citynewsroom.com. In the Western region, this is at Adrimpa 100.7 FM in Takwa, Beach 105.5 FM in Takrad. In the Bono region, Greener 95.9 FM in Sunyani, Focus 94.3 FM in Kumasi, and Orange 107.9 FM also in Kumasi, both in the Ashanti region. In the Volta region, this is Revival 99.3 FM in Tajevu, VOV Radio 95.7 in Hohoi. In the Northern region, this is Radio Bimbila 91.9. And in the Upper East region, Quality 88.7 FM in Garu, and also Tungsong 97.3 in Wa, and Jirapa 96.1 FM, both in the Upper West region. Your comments are welcome via WhatsApp line 0549 986 996 0549 986 996. You can follow me on X, formerly Twitter, at Selom Adun. The hashtag is City Newsroom. Hawa has the very first story.
Social media activist Oliver Bakavamao has apologized to Parliament Appointment Committee, clarifying that his earlier remarks about alleged bribery were not intended to tarnish the reputation of its members. Mr. Bakavamao, who had alleged that some committee members demanded bribes from ministerial nominees, explained that his comments were meant to raise broader concerns about corruption and transparency rather than directly accuse the committee. His legal counsel, Nana Atodatsi, emphasized that the activist's post was an act of whistleblowing, not an attack on the committee's integrity. Before we hear Oliver's apology, let's hear an excerpt of today's hearing.
Sometimes the approach can get things out of hand. In that that I heard you, I was in one breath you say you are apologizing for putting out a statement, and you're doing so because you don't have factual basis to put it out, or that there's no evidence to that claim. Look, if there is nothing to apologize and your client feels strongly about what he has put out, let us then proceed to refer the matter to the Privileges Committee, where he would have his rights in law to come and defend himself so that we know where we are going. But if you now say that, oh, he is a whistleblower and exercising his constitutional right because he's heard something, he has to say something. Here, whatever that he heard, you and I know that in this country, Ghana, as particularly, I've heard Kojo Mensah has done A, Adwata has done. Oh, Leonard, with the greatest respect to you again, I know you are here on the instructions of your client. I'm asking you, would you want to take away that aspect of your submission, which you condition on your apology, that he was acting as a whistleblower? Do you want to maintain it? Yes, no. I don't want to keep you.
No, please. We respect. We respect. 50 years at the bar. I'm entitled, with all due respect, to appear to understand the processes being here. Now, I was drawing, Mr. Chairman, I've tried severally to draw attention to the fact that we were invited here specifically to under Article 103(6) of the 1992 Constitution and Order 14. That's stated here. This is why we're here. We have not been brought here under Article 124, which is the general realm of contempt against Parliament. Article 124 would have had the right, as